All welcome everyone to the online course on Essential of Database Management System. The last presentation we discussed View. In this presentation, we are going to discuss PLSQL. What is meant by PLSQL? It is a procedure language and structured query language. It is Oracle procedural extension to SQL. It combining the power of SQL with the feature of procedural programming, like loops, condition, variable. What are the features in SQL and PLSQL? Support procedural logic, for example, if, loop, etc. And it allows variable and constants. It supports exception handling, can define stored procedure, function, trigger, etc. And inside Oracle D. What are the structure of PLSQL? There are four sections: header section, declaration section, executable section, exception section. In address section, we will type and name of the block. And declaration section, we will declare variables, constant, and cursors. In begin section, we will write the code, that is PL, SQL, and the SQL statement. In exception, we will mention the exception handler. And end. We will discuss control statement first. The control statement are used to control the flow of execution of the program. The statement determines the order in which the instruction are executed depending on the condition. For example, the declare the variable and also assign the value. In begin section, write the condition. If the first condition is satisfied, the first statement it will execute. Otherwise, the second statement it will verify. The second condition is satisfied, the second statement it will execute. Otherwise, it will verify the third condition. Like that, it will verify all the condition and execute the corresponding statement. Here, our input is 30. So now, the third condition it will satisfy. The output it will print as location Chicago. Come to the case. The case statement select one sequence of statement to execute. For example, declare the variable and assign the value. For example, 20. In begin, write the case statements. For example, case D number is a variable, then followed by when the 10, then corresponding statement it will execute. When 20, then corresponding statement it will execute. When 30, the corresponding statement it will execute. Else, the remaining statement it will execute. So here our input is 20. So second statement is satisfied, then output will be print as location is India. And next one is while loop. The while loop is a control flow statement that allows the code to be executed repeatedly based on the given condition. The loops continue to execute as long as the condition is true. For example, the initial I value is 1 while I less than equal 5. It means the loop will be rotate 5 times. If the condition false, it will terminate. So each rotation, it will print the I value, then I value is increment, again it will check the conditions. So finally the output is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And next one is a for loop. It is used to execute the block of code repeatedly for fixed number of time. For example, for I equal 1 to 5. It means the for loop it will rotate 5 times. The each rotation it will print the I value. So finally the result is the I value is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next one is go to and label. When go to statement is evaluated, control immediately passes to the statement identify the label. If you want to terminate in the middle of the loop, then we will use the go to statement. For example, for I equal 1 to 5, so the loop it will execute 5 times, but it followed by one condition is there. If I equal 4, then go to the particular label. For example, label name is exit loop. So automatically the control go to the particular label, then it will execute. So here, so every time the loop is executed, the statement it will print. When I equal 4, automatically the controllers go to exit loop. So the output is 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will discuss one sample program. For example, write a program to find factorial of given number. So in the declaration section, declare three variables, n, I, and p. The begin section and write the code. For example, get the input n value for I equal 1 to n. N number of time it will loop is rotated. The formula is p equal p into I. So finally, we will get the output. So our input is 5, the output is 120. And next one more program, write a program to check whether the given number is Armstrong number or not. So here declare four variables x, y, or and temp. In the begin section and get the input values and write the formula. For example, x is the input and then the x value is assigned to y. The while loop is rotated till the condition becomes false and apply the formula. For example, find the R value, that is the remainder value, and calculate the temp value. Then finally, and divide the value. Yes, this will be rotated. The condition become false. For example, if your input is 153, that is the Armstrong number. How it will verify? After getting the result, so the temp value is compare with the y value. If it is same, it will print Armstrong number. Otherwise, it is not an Armstrong number. So the input is 153. So it is matched with y value. Then the result is Armstrong number. Thank you. The next section we will discuss trigger.